Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to Texas Farmstead Living. On today's video, I'm going to share with you my signature pie recipe. Each of us have a signature recipe that is very unique to us and that other people associate with us. So this pie recipe is what probably the most unique favorite recipe of all my recipes that I make. The first time, maybe 20 years ago when I made it for my father, he said, "Karen, this is the most unique pie I've ever had and it's definitely should be your signature recipe." So I wanted to share it with you. The recipe is from, or not the exact recipe, but this pie, it's called a cream pie. And it's, the Germans in this area all had milk cows and it was a pie that they made. I actually, a few weeks ago, did a video about homesteading or how to learn homesteading, and there was a book in there out of Fredericksburg, Texas, about the Sarah Beckman home, and I noticed the recipe was in there. It's a little different recipe than mine, but I don't know, maybe there's cream pea recipes all over the US, but it's kind of a German thing in Texas. So let's get started. For this old-fashioned pie recipe, I like to use a beef tallow pie crust, and I have one made, and I'm just going to roll it out. You're going to need one pie crust. Okay, we have our pie crust already. I'm just gonna set it aside. It is, if it were a butter pie crust, I would put it in the refrigerator, but since it's tallow, I'm just going to set it aside. Now to get started on our cream pie. Okay, the first thing you will need is a 1/3 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, and this is just organic, raw cane sugar. So you're going to mix it with the flour and just a little tiny pinch of salt. Okay, I'm going to use my little whisk and mix this up. This is also the easiest pie. Okay, now we're going to use 2 cups of cream. Now, I have a milk cow, and this is from my cow, but you can certainly buy heavy cream. So we're going to use 2 cups. I think the reason the Germans is they always have milk cows and had cream, and this was a way to use up their cream. Just a real simple pie, but it's just a wonderful, delicious pie that everyone loves. Okay, add your cream to your flour and sugar. Now this pie doesn't have any eggs. Just beautiful. Okay, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're going to pour this mixture in our pie crust. We're going to put that pie in the oven on a baking sheet in case it spills. Okay, and this is at 350. Okay, here's the reason that we put the pie in first is we're going to sprinkle the top with cinnamon, but we don't want the cinnamon to get covered up by the pie filling. So we're just gonna, we want it to stay on top so it'll be really pretty. This cream pie recipe from the Texas Hill Country will be your new favorite dessert and will impress all of your guests. From our Texas Hill Country farmstead to you, have a blessed day and we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.